Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Shelby County Commissioner Heidi Schaefer, and I received um, a booklet from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II regarding her Diamond Jubilee. And could you please express your support for Queen Elizabeth II regarding this booklet and her Diamond Jubilee? And could you please show to the international community what she extended to me, Commissioner Schaefer?
Well, I just thought this was very lovely. It's the program from her Diamond Jubilee, and you can see it's Elizabeth II, and I believe the R stands for Rex. She began her reign in 1952, and it shows that her Diamond Jubilee is in 2012. And if you open it up, you see her on her coronation day, and some pictures throughout the years. And there she is in her royal regalia, and it's from Buckingham Palace, and it says, "I send you my grateful thanks for the words of support which you have so kindly sent on the occasion of the 60th anniversary of my accession to the throne. Elizabeth, 2012.
Absolutely. Thank you, Commissioner Heidi Schaefer. And, it was a complete honor to receive this from Queen Elizabeth II, and it was just amazing to me. So, as the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant, I'm just honored, and I will continue to fight and help my generation to be inspired in public service.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer. And happy 2012 Diamond Jubilee to Her Majesty.
And this is a time not only for us to kind
Nicholas
of
Pegues
celebrate
reporting.
and happy, but we are
CNN Our Reporter Misses documented this for my generation via the Today Show on NBC News. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee.
Paying for that. And so who pays for the Jubilee celebrations?
Well, it's a kind of governmental thing. Say, for instance, the flotilla. Well, that had a lot of private investment that was thrown into it.
I received several messages on the behalf of Her Majesty the Queen due to my public service as a humanitarian as the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant in 2011.
I don't think people begrudge it. And actually, for the public, it doesn't cost anything to come out here. No one has to pay. You don't have to pay to have a street party at home and celebrate. So it's kind of a free celebration for the whole country.
What everybody's doing is she's equating it with the Olympics, which are costing the taxpayer £9.3 billion. This is a tiny fraction of that, a minute percentage of that. So in fact, we're all thinking...
Plus they get a 4-day bank holiday, so people are over that.
And actually, this is like rolling on. The Olympics are not very far away now. And this just as a general sort of celebration, getting a feel-good factor, and London working out how it's going to work with transport systems, with security. This is very much a test case.
It's hard to remember a city that's had a better 12 months or 14 months than London between the royal wedding, the Diamond Jubilee, and the upcoming Olympics. I mean, and the people here have really shown that they can pull this off with great ease.
Well, also, we're mentally very good. They say, don't they, the British, that we do pomp and pageantry the best, and obviously we're going to be biased here being Brits. But we are good at putting on good ceremonies. And actually, the thing about the Queen is that she always pulls in the crowd. If you look at how many people are here, what celebrity, in inverted commas, what politician would you see getting this amount of people out in the streets? It just doesn't happen. She's the one and only. She's referred to as the symbol of the country on legs. Yes, it is her job to be seen.
Right now she's on wheels and she is riding in the royal Bentley. If it looks familiar, that is the same Bentley that Prince William and Prince Harry rode in on their way to William's royal wedding. The question then, I guess, is will the Queen jump into that convertible Aston Martin when she appears on the balcony?
Nicholas Pegues reporting via NBC News.
60 years ago.
CNN Our Reporter Misses.
So you guys can help me do the show. And
Exactly the same plot on the map that she's taking.
Nicholas
and Mabel
Pegues
is taking
reporting
in
via
their
NBC
we're
News.
going to take a break.
CNN Our Reporter Misses. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee.
Right after this.
The last few years. The Queen's always handed Buckingham Palace to the people.
Nicholas
Because
Pegues
people's
reporting
palace, where people can
via
come,
NBC
mix
News.
royalty.
CNN Our Reporter
It's a very
Misses.
open affair.
Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee. Documenting this for my generation.
Actually, her home
My name is Nicholas Pegues, and I was the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant in 2011, and I received several letters from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II due to my service to humanity. And there's Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and her Diamond Jubilee. Nicholas Pegues reporting.
Elizabeth, now, so Big Ben is actually the name of the bell within. So Big Ben will still be there, but it will be called as of...
Well, it's an early day motion, so it's going through Parliament at the moment, so it has cross-party support. So David Labour leader, Ed Miliband, and Nick Clegg have all supported it. So I think
It's a done deal then.
yes,
The other tower on the other side is called Victoria Tower, so it makes perfect
very
sense.
appropriate.
There's a nice sense of happiness there.
There's even actually been a suggestion to rename the Jubilee line the Queen Elizabeth Diamond Jubilee line, which is one of our undergrounds for our metro here. There's a line that was called the Jubilee line in 1977, and to rename it after Elizabeth, I'm not sure whether that will happen, but it remains to be seen.
That coach that you see is the coach that was made for King Edward VII's coronation, and it's been in constant use since 1902, hence the name of the landau.
Let's listen as the public gets a view of Queen Elizabeth II for the first time as the volleys go off in the distance. We're told there will be 60 cannons being fired off, so get used to the boom in the background here, although my knees shake a little bit each time one goes off. They sound not too far away.
Is there a significance to that number 60? Yes, right. Well, that's pretty obvious.
Everybody looked at that.
You know why I asked that? Because they said 40 or 60. Why, don't you remember? That's a really good question. So usually the salute is 41 young. And this is an exceptional year, so it's 60. I would like to question.
We have to eat our last now.
You sometimes get 101 guns, but that's for the birth of the animal throat.
Well, that makes no sense. That's my question, okay?
You counted these on your map. I'm at 14, so
The military presence here as well has extra resonance because, of course,
Nicholas
we do
Pegues
have
reporting
Afghanistan at the moment.
via NBC News. Her Majesty's Diamond Jubilee.
At full salute.
Nicholas Pegues reporting
See the next wave of horses coming
via
by,
NBC
and the
News.
guards. Nobody
Her
does
Majesty's
honor
Diamond
the
Jubilee.
fences like the Royals do. And you can see and hear
CNN
the
Hour
guns
reporter of
continually
Memphis.
going off. We're getting ready. The folks, they're all cheering now. The flags are waving more. Here we go. This is the excitement everybody has been waiting for. They've been lined up for. Listen to that crowd. And there goes her queen, Her Majesty.
God save the Queen.
True love and respect.
Happy Diamond Jubilee, Your Majesty, from Memphis, Tennessee.
That's really special. And there goes the
familiar
princess.
and all-handed.
Another.
What are you thinking as you watch this?
I'm just thinking
And the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, I received several letters from them regarding my service to Her Majesty as the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant in Memphis, Tennessee. And I would like to thank them on behalf of Memphis children for extending messages to me. Nicholas Pegues reporting.
But that is what makes these great occasions the ceremonies that they are.
And look at that, talking about unsubtle, look at that diamond that the Queen has on as her brooch. It's 97 carats. One of them, and another one that's 64 carats. There's nothing subtle about it. If you want to do ultimate show-off stuff, then there it is.
And it's lovely to see her smiling so much. She looks really happy there, and they're chatting together.
They've just gone past Marlborough House, which was built in 1743 for the Duke of Marlborough, Winston Churchill's great antecedent and one of our greatest soldiers.
We were talking about Prince William before the shot of him with Catherine, and I think for them, this is not just the Queen. For him,
Nicholas Pegues reporting via NBC News. God save.
Who has spent a great deal of time with the Queen and is very close to her.
Nicholas Pegues reporting CNN Hour reporter of
Is to
Memphis.
admire her above all else.
Yeah.
Launching CNN Royal Network to inspire my generation to public service. I received several letters from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge
I'm not sure that she wants them to respect
regarding my
her.
service to
I think
Memphis
it's the
children.
office.
Nicholas Pegues reporting.
Doors open.
CNN Hour reporter of Memphis.
Walls are going up, so something is going. There's
Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth
Queen
II.
is coming out on the balcony. This is a great moment.
Oh, there she is. Look at her, alone at first.
God save the Queen. Nicholas Pegues reporting. And I would like to thank Her Majesty for sending letters to me regarding Memphis children and the children of the United States of America. Other members of the royal family on the balcony. There's the sovereign, Supreme Governor of the Church of England, Queen Elizabeth II, and head of the Commonwealth. Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles. I would also like to express on June 8, 2012, I'll be celebrating my 26th birthday. I received a birthday greeting when I turned 25 from Windsor Castle from Queen Elizabeth II, and I'd like to thank Her Majesty for sending a special letter to me and my family on June 8, 2011. And on June 8, 2012, I'll be turning 26. Nicholas Denise reporting. CNN, I report on Memphis. God. Nicholas Denise reporting. CNN, I report on Memphis.
Right there, coming into the palace.
You're going to see the Royal Air Force Battle of Britain Memorial Flight.
CNN Royal Network.
Aircraft, Lancaster
Inspire my generation to public
and
service.
the Hurricane. Then there'll be 9 members of the Red Arrow team in Hawk T-1 jets, led by squadron leader Jim Turner in Red 1, based at RAF Scunthorpe and Lincolnshire. This will be pretty spectacular. We weren't expecting it because there's so much cloud and rain, but they're going for it. So the Queen will get her flyby, and this will be quite something.
You can hear it.
Honoring 60 years as head of the Commonwealth, Queen Elizabeth II. Nicholas Denise reporting. CNN, I report on this. The Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. Nicholas Denise reporting here with Shelby County Commissioner Heidi Schaefer with just 1 week to go for my birthday. You know I'm an international freelance journalist. And so Commissioner Schaefer is going to be reading a letter I received from Clarence House regarding me documenting Prince Charles' arrival to Canada. And so, 1 week to go for my birthday. To inspire my generation to public service, Commissioner Schaefer, you have the platform.
Well, thank you. And this shows, Nicholas, that if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah.
This letter is directing you to the correct way to get the answer that you wanted, but I thought it was very sweet. Dear Nicholas, thank you for your letter requesting to document the Prince of Wales and Duchess of Cornwall's forthcoming visit to Canada. In the first instance, you will need to apply for accreditation via the Department of Canadian Heritage. Thank you for your interest in the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall. And it's signed Patty Patterson.
Absolutely. From Clarence House. Nicholas Figues reporting. Thank you, Commissioner.